And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray here in the commentary position. I'm joined by Stuart Robson, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, I have to say, Derek, I'm really looking forward to this. Both these sides did so well to win their respective cups. I think this should be close tonight.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Marco Verratti starts with Danilo Pereira in midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. And a fine tackle. Mendy. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Cross. Just cutting off the supply. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And space for them here on the flank. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Messi. Paredes. Moving it forward. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Delivering it. And still dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Real authority in the challenge from Danilo Pereira. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Mbappe. And he might be through here. Oh, so near, off the post. Lionel Messi! There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Toni Kroos. Mendy has it. Casemiro. A danger here as he runs at them. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Veering in field here. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And he'll take no further part in this game. That could make things interesting, Stuart.
Well, I can't believe he's done that. They were coasting here. It's going to make it difficult now.
Mendy. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Applying vigorous pressure. Casemiro. And in with a real chance. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but quick thinking defensively. The first half here comes to an end. And the second half in this UEFA Super Cup tussle is underway here. Toni Kroos. Mendy. Now Casemiro. Modric. Carvajal. Real in a good position out wide. Benzema waiting. Superb block. Casemiro. Here's Marco Asensio. And still danger here. Well, no damage done.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. And the short option preferred. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, still an issue here. Can he put them in front? A really vital interception. And a good take under duress there. Modric. Real might threaten on the flank. Benzema. But they dealt with the threat posed. And breaking at pace with menace. Paredes. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Wijnaldum! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Eder Militao. Mendy has it. 20 minutes to go. Casemiro. Now with Benzema. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And it's a quality pass. Well, it still could be dangerous. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. This to give them the advantage. And confidently converted.
Well, let's take another look. And they don't come much better than this, do they? That's a great penalty. Right into the top corner.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Paredes. Here's Mbappe. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Benzema. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? This could be it! Great defending. Carvajal. No, high-quality defending. High pressing at its best. Hakimi. Hakimi. Will he play it in? Neymar. Oh, and it goes! The equaliser! saw that coming. Down to 10 men, but undeterred.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So underway again at 2-2. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And that is offside. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Idrissa Gueye. Wijnaldum. Moving forward effectively, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Casemiro. Benzema. And a fantastic diving save. Over it comes. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Idrissa Gueye. No foul, PSG advantage. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick now, having tried to give them the advantage. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Can they forge ahead? Save, but still a chance. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Toni Kroos is with Vinicius Junior. Strong but fair tackle. Wijnaldum. In the right place to cut out the pass. Benzema seducing with his passing. Benzema! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, the clock shows 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time, and still they lead by 1 goal. Icardi. Can they fashion something? They need a goal, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Good pressure to regain possession. Won it back. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Teammates in the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely, Stuart. They all know the show must go on after this. And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.